Milwaukee came in near the bottom.
Plus, giving of themselves, the students who went under the scissors to help fellow kids.
The students at Whitnall Middle School gave up their hair to help others. The students lined up to have their hair cut and donated to Locks of Love. Their donations go to make wigs for kids who are in cancer treatment. Students have been growing their hair out for at least a year so it would get long enough to donate.
Hi, my name is Ime, and you're watching a very special edition of Video Nurse. Normally, I have a Ustream TV show at 5 p.m. PST, my time here in Seattle. One, it is really freaking hot outside. It's like 97 degrees out, or getting way up there. Anyways, and so I'm not filming from my upstairs because it's about 20 degrees warmer than it is here in my downstairs. Some of you who saw Chris Perillo's little video of pop chips will notice that this is the same area. Nice and cool and comfortable down here. Well, I don't want to talk about pop chips. I do want to stick to things about Video Nurse, and I have something very special to share with you. There's a lot of things that have been going on in my personal life. I decided back in the spring that I want to do something special to give back to the community in a way that, you know, is a challenge to me. It's very easy to give away some dollars. It's very easy for me to give away some time. But how about something a little bit closer to home? Home being this body. Besides chopping off an arm for someone, which I'm not ready to do, I decided instead to chop off my hair. So as you notice, it's been growing very, very long. Usually in a lot of videos I have my hair up, so you probably haven't seen just how long this has been growing. And I decided to donate my hair to wigsforkids.org. You can check out some more information about Wigs for Kids, but they specialize in collecting hair just for kids who have lost their hair, usually due to chemotherapy, as they're recovering from cancer or different leukemias. I picked that organization because I like what they're doing. They also take monetary donations, so if you feel so inclined, you can go to wigsforkids.org and donate directly there. I'm also having a belly dance tweet up. Yes, I happen to be somebody in the helping professions that also dances and produces shows with belly dancers in them, among other kinds of styles of performance art. And I'm inviting people from Seattle Geek Week to participate with me by either giving their money, giving their time, or just being a part of me having my hair cut officially by Studio 904 in Pioneer Square, the neighborhood in Seattle, who has graciously offered to allow me to film and let you in on why I'm doing this. Now, I just want to say a couple of words that it may not seem like a big deal that when you're fighting for your life, essentially, that hair would be something you'd want to worry about. But as you know, when you go through chemotherapy, you do lose all of your hair. The body isn't able to retain that when you go through these pretty harsh chemicals that are running through these little bodies. And so all their hair falls out, including eyebrows. And that can be really, really uncomfortable and disconcerting, and it also can make kids feel very out of place when they return back to school. And so this organization, Wigs for Kids, if you go on the site, you'll read more about the man who started it and why he wanted to make wigs that are fitted for kids. Kids are much more active, oftentimes, than adults are. Unfortunately, we all should be active. But kids especially need to be able to do things like be in gymnastics or tumble or run. They need to be able to have a very snug-fitting wig that just works just for them in their active lives. And so Wigs for Kids is specially outfitted for kids' wigs versus adult wigs, which are a little bit different. And so I picked that organization. My challenge to you is if you're watching this video and you understand why I'm trying to do this, that I'd like to give in this way. I want you to help me find 10 other people who between now and December will make the commitment to also donate their hair to Wigs for Kids. I think it's a fantastic organization. I really want to inspire somebody out there. It doesn't mean they have to donate their hair before December 31st. It means that they make a commitment to donate their hair whenever their hair is long enough to donate. Now you have to have 12 complete inches of non-dyed hair. That's about, eyeballing it, somewhere around here. In my case, because I'm a performance artist as well, I am not shaving off my entire head. I actually have to have a little nubbin of hair up near the nape of my neck in order for another friend of mine who's going to be making a yak's hair braid for me so that I can continue dancing in a professional manner in that costuming that we use for Indian dances called Bollywood. So anyways, if you know somebody or you yourself want to do this, please send me a video response on YouTube or send one offline to videonurse@me.com, and I would love to feature you and your commitment to doing that. Again, if you just want to donate money, which is fantastic, and they do take donations, they're tax writable offable, you can send them in through wigsforkids.org. I hope again that you will join me in some way or other and understand that as video nurse, I really feel it's an honor to be able to do this, to be a part of changing somebody else's life, making them feel a little bit more comfortable with really the smallest of things, my hair. And it would really just tickle me pink to know that somebody out there is having a little bit of a time out there in their fight against cancer and their recovery, knowing that this is the last thing they have to worry about as they seek financial assistance, and they also get a wig that's appropriate for them to be out in the public. Thanks for watching Video Nurse. I hope you'll tune in to my next show, which will always be on Mondays at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, but I think he's trying to answer. He's going to move back up now, but you know, I think he's missing following around. He's been away. But his haircut should be
It's really nice to have that graduation.
Yeah. Well, we're going to kind of keep it sort of around that, like, and then I'm going to drop it down into that front. And then we're going to lay it through a bit more so that she's got more shape. So.
He loves it so much. Yeah, I trust him. Just stop it.
How's it? Oh, I just feel it.
It's so strange. Feel light.
It's horrible when they're sniffing through it though, isn't
That
it?
was awful. And then hearing that crunch, crunch, crunch.
Oh, it took a while, didn't it, to actually cut it?
Yeah, it's just a little bit.
Yeah.
I wonder what tailors for the thing. He'd be like, this is my bum.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's so much easier on the edge.